Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today's video is going to be more of a sit down talk video rather than like a vlogish kind of thing that I usually do in my last couple of videos. I don't remember. I haven't posted in a while. I am planning on posting a job video which will be already up by the time this video comes up. So I hope you guys enjoyed that video, but if you haven't seen it yet, make sure you check it out. It'll be on the I tab. This video is an autism related video. When I'm filming this, hopefully when I post this as well, is Autism Acceptance Month, which obviously is in April. So I have some notes of things that I think you guys should know about, you know, autism and many of the conceptions that people get wrong about autism and, you know, the acceptance about it. So if you don't know who I am already, hi, I'm Meg. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Please hit the subscribe button. Give us a big thumbs up. My Instagram and TikTok will be on the side. I use TikTok a lot more than Instagram, just letting you know. We're just going to go ahead and get right into it. All right, so I have a bunch of notes. I made these on Notion. I originally written these down because I couldn't print them, but eventually I was able to print them, so that is super exciting. I can actually read it. All right, so quick disclaimer. If I get anything incorrect or wrong, other people of you guys probably watching are also in the autistic community. Please let me know if there's anything I need to add or change. Any other autistic people, just so, you know, because autistic people helping other autistic people, right? So I really appreciate if I get anything wrong or I need to add anything, you guys let me know. So autism is a developmental disorder. I don't really call it a disorder. It's more like a developmental, I don't know what the word is, but it's like our brains are wired differently, basically. They still work very well and just like other people, but it's just wired a little bit different, and we have challenges and other things like that, but we are just as valid as anybody else. So I don't think I described that really that good. I need to like get a better definition. That was really not a good definition. I am so sorry. So I have about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 10 points. So I'm gonna like maybe put text below and put like each point. So first, Autism Speaks. Please don't support Autism Speaks in any way. So Autism Speaks, if you don't know, is an organization that quote unquote helps autistic people, but it really doesn't, and I'm gonna explain why. Basically, what I call Autism Speaks is a hate group in disguise, because basically, number one, they want to find a cure to autism, which there is no cure, and we should just accept who we are, and they should accept who we are as people as well. And it's just, you know, it's us, you know what I mean? And they just want to find a cure and make us normal, which isn't really a term I really like. It just really sucks. So also, I'm really bad at explaining things. I'm not the best at explaining things, but I'm working on getting better at that. So number two, they think autism is a bad thing. So they want to find a cure because they think it's a bad thing. It's like something that's, you know, sad, haunting, you know, all that. It's like, oh, it's devastating when your kid gets diagnosed with autism. In reality, it just is more of a sign of relief, in my opinion. Even though I got diagnosed at a very young age, I feel like it's like for my family it was like a relief because they finally know like who I am and like what is causing many of these challenges, and now they know how to address them, which is a many sign of relief when you get diagnosed, especially at an older age, because you finally know why you're different. And like everybody is different, but like you find people who are like you, and you know, so that is, you know, I feel like it's more of a sign of relief than a bad, sad diagnosis. Like, I get it if it's like a cancer diagnosis, that is very devastating. But that is a totally different thing. So I don't think that people should think of autism as like a cancer diagnosis, but like, oh my God, it's so devastating, you know? It's just like kind of like, you know, it's not really life-threatening. It's more, you know, it's a relief because you know what, you know, is causing you to feel different and, you know, that kind of stuff. So I am not good at explaining things. I'm going to keep on saying that. But number three, the third point, is that the money does not go to autistic people and their families. So a majority of it does not. Majority of it, I don't know what it really goes to, but I know for sure it does not go to that, and it rather goes to doing more research or something, or like more like stuff on like how to find a cure once again. And the last thing is that it promotes fear, stigma, prejudice, that's the word, against the autistic community. It does promote fear because the original logo, I'll probably put it up here, it was a puzzle piece, which I'm going to get to the puzzle piece in the second point, but it is literally a crying kid in a puzzle piece, which that says a lot. So, also, I forgot to point out, I got a lot of these points from a Reddit. I'm not going to show, like, what their account is, just in case they want it to be, anonymous, but I'll show the post and give credit to whoever did this. This is where I got a lot of the points, so thank you so much. The second point is the puzzle piece and why it is bad. Like, the puzzle piece is a meaning. Once again, I was getting to the crying kid inside of it. The puzzle piece basically means that we're puzzling and that we're broken. And they're trying to put us together, I guess. And it just kind of rubs me the wrong way. And that, like, we're confused, we don't understand things, and we're just trying to put it together so we understand things, which is so not true. And that's what I think it is. So that is just, don't use the puzzle piece. Instead, we use the rainbow, infinity sign, or gold. Rainbow is for neurodiversity, and gold is for autism acceptance. So neurodiversity is a part of autism. Like, basically, it's like autism is in that category. So that is better. Number 3, don't light it up blue. Please don't. April 2nd has already passed this year. But next year, please don't light it up blue. That is an Autism Speaks thing. And we do not support Autism Speaks. And please don't donate any money to them in any way, shape, or form. I will get into other organizations at the end of this video. Red instead. It's the thing. So basically, instead, you can light it up red. Wear red. That is something started by the autistic community. So, and another thing, which I think, like, this is kind of, like, controversial, but this is the fifth thing, is that we use the term acceptance instead of awareness. We are already aware that autism is a thing and that, like, people have it, you know what I mean? But acceptance is to accept us in the community of the earth, I guess. Like, to accept us as people and, you know, just, you know what I mean? So acceptance is just a better term. Infinity sign instead of puzzle piece, I already explained that, but the rainbow or gold infinity sign is a much better thing, which rainbow for neurodiversity and gold for autism acceptance. Usually we just use the rainbow for, like, all neurodiversity, which includes, like, ADHD, Tourette's, and a bunch of other things. So, okay, next is about ABA therapy, which there's mixed opinions about this. You know, and the majority of the people who think it's good is people who aren't autistic. But it literally is horrible, and please don't do ABA. There's other therapies that are much better, because ABA, basically punishes autistic people for their behaviors, which in reality is just, like, a coping mechanism for them, and fixes bad behavior, obviously. Once again, it's just, like, you know, a coping mechanisms, like stimming and stuff, you know what I mean? Like, it's just not cool. So 2 therapies that are also better, and there's more than this as well, is occupational therapy and speech therapy are much better options to help support needs rather than stopping that kind of behavior. So, okay, the next one is that most autistic people prefer being called autistic person rather than person of autism. It's like first person language. I don't remember which is which, but because most people identify as they are autistic and autism is a part of who they are, that basically means that we like saying autistic person instead of person with autism, because that's like we have it. It's like not a part of us, but majority of us like to believe it is a part of who we are. But it is best to please ask an individual, because some people might prefer the other way. Now, this is how to support autistic people. The first thing is listen to autistic people's voices. That is a very important point. Online, in person, all of the above. Celebrate neurodiversity. This is very important. Not just autism, but like ADHD and many other different things. It is very important to celebrate that people are different and have different struggles / abilities / all that stuff. Number 3 is share and interact with posts about and by autistic people, especially the last one, by autistic people. That is very important. And the last thing is watch out for what organizations to support. Do not support Autism Speaks. And now we're going to go on to a list of organizations to support. So first is ASAN, which I will put them on a corner. Reframing Autism. Autistic Women and Non-Binary Network, which has autistic women and non-binary, which obviously people think autism doesn't exist in women, but it does. It's more common than you think, because not as many women get diagnosed, unfortunately. And I'll explain a whole other video for women and autism. That will be a whole nother video. Autistics for Autistics and AIM. So those are, I think, 1, 2, 3, 5 organizations support. There is more, but those are just the ones that I written down. So I hope I explained things the best I could. I'm pretty bad at explaining things, so I need to work on it. And I don't know if I like, because with my explaining, I feel like I like kind of like say things wrongly, so then people are like, oh, like get offended in some way, which I hope that isn't the case, but sometimes that happens, so I apologize about that. Basically, I'm going to improve on that and work on my explaining. I did plan this video, but apparently not well enough. So I hope you guys enjoy, and I hope you guys learn more from this video and more things to understand and stuff. And yeah, so there will be more autism videos coming out very soon, so make sure you check those out when they do come out. Check out my TikTok. There might be more autism content coming, except TikTok is a little bit strict with the autism, and they have blocked certain creators who would just say the word autism, and for some reason it's really dumb. It's really stupid. So basically check out my TikTok for more content and everything else. And yeah, so TikTok and Instagram. I hope you guys enjoy. Give us a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.